What is up, everyone? I am Bishop Brother and you are watching this third episode of Road to 802. We are diving back into LC just like last time and we're playing around with a Cottonee. Cottonee has had a very sad story in Sun and Moon. Back in Oras, it was one of the best stops to set up sweepers like Shelter, Scraggy, Vullaby, all kinds, or not Vullaby, Vullaby was the setup sweeper yet, but like Shelter and Scraggy, stuff like that. And it was really solid to do that, and it was just really nice all around. Also stopped Ponyard, well, didn't really like switching into Ponyard, but it was just solid. Prankster Anchor was extremely valuable. On top of that, it was a top 3 fairy, meaning it had a solid niche as a check to fighting types. And in general was just a solid Pokemon that saw quite a bit of use. Not amazing amount, but solid amount of use. It was weak to Fletchling, kind of sucked, but whatever. Then Sun and Moon happened, and two really major things happened. First off, there is the nerf to Prankster, which we have to talk about, of course. Being unable to stop, to hit Dog types with Prankster Encore is huge. Absolutely huge. Because what that essentially means for Cottonee is that Scraggy is no longer troubled by it, because it can't be Prankster Encore. So even if Cottonee switches in, it just gets Poison Jabbed or Iron Head the next turn, and it's dead. And same thing for Ponyard. If it SDs, even it can just SD on the Cottonee now. It doesn't have anything to fear unless HP fighting, but that's not that common. And the new setup sweeper, which is really major, is Vullaby, which Cottonee would be a fairly solid stop to, though it doesn't like Air Slash. But it can't Prankster Encore it, so there you go. Useless. Amazing. It really sucks being unable to hit Dog types with Prankster Encore. It's actually really bad for Cottonee. And the other major thing that happens was the nerf to Fletchling. This may sound really weird. But what happened is with the nerf to Fletchling, Cottonee appeared to have gotten better, right? Yay, Fletchling is gone. That's good for Cottonee, because Cottonee was weak to Fletchling, right? Not really. But the nerf to Fletchling meant that fighting types became a lot more, became even better in LC than they were before. They were already extremely good, but they became even better because they didn't get revenge killed by Fletchling. And now you may be wondering, yeah, but why is that a bad thing? Cottonee beats the fighting types. Kind of. Fighting types became common to the point where many teams had 2 fighting types, meaning you needed to be able to check 2 fighting types in one game as a fighting type check. Cottonee cannot do that. It simply doesn't have the bulk or the sustain to deal with 2 in one game. Its typing is worse than Snubbles or Spritzies because it's weak to Ice Punch and Acrobatics from Timber and Mienfoo. It's really weak to Krogunk as well. It just doesn't deal with fighting types well enough, and with how ridiculously common they are, it just faces too strong competition. Let me fix this. Okay. It faces too much competition from Spritzy and Snubble to really find its place on any team at all. It's super uncommon nowadays. Granted, it's still really fucking annoying for the likes of Shelter, but with many setup sweepers being Dog type, it just kinda sucks for it. It's really sad for Cottonee, but that doesn't mean Cottonee got absolutely nothing in Gen 7, because with Gen 7 came Z-moves, and Cottonee is the absolute best user of Z-Memento. What Z-Memento does is it uses Memento, right? So Cottonee dies and it lowers target special attack and attack by 2 stages. Great. Awesome. Immediate setup opportunity for an ally. What Z-Memento also does is heal up that ally, which is amazing. That is so good, because what it does is we're currently using Timber for that purpose, but something like maybe even Solid Rock Tortuga or Corfish or Bulk Up Timber, as I said, you can play them super liberally in the early game. Timber and Tortuga can wall break for themselves, or Timber and Corfish can wall break for themselves. Tortuga can just be a bird check, one of the best bird checks in the metagame, before straight up winning in the late game with a Solid Rock Smash. Those kinds of things are really cool. Also, Shelter gets 2 opportunities. Ammonite can get a second opportunity. Ammonite Why Not Cottonee is actually a really cool card that I was playing around with at some point. What happens is you bring Ammonite out, you click Shell Smash, they have to send out their Timber to Mach Punch you. On the Mach Punch you go to Why Not, trap the Timber, then you Z-Memento the Ammonite, and you set up again and win, because their Timber is now dead. That was something, those kinds of things, Cottonee isn't bad. Cottonee can still do stuff like that. But it's just a really awkward situation. And it just kind of, it's nowhere near as good as it was before. But it's still fun to use. Z-Memento is awesome. I really like the fact that I can just use Timber in the early game without wanting to keep it around until late. And I can potentially heal up my Timber or even my Scarf Mienfoo, which I have on this team, which I'll go over a bit later. All around, solid Pokemon. I really enjoyed it. It sucks that you cannot just use it as a sole fighting type check anymore. But other than that, it's a fun Pokemon to use. And I'm looking forward to hopefully showcasing what exactly it can do in this video. So, Timber. It's a standard, or I should actually talk about the rest. Encore is still the same purpose as it had before. Giga Drain, Dazzling Gleam are dual stab moves. I run these because I have decided to not run HP Fighting because I feel like I can hit Pawniard hard enough and I have solid ways of dealing with other steel types. Actually, I have solid ways of dealing with Pawniard too, but whatever. And as far as speed goes, Fast Cottonee is really the only set that people run now because you can't Encore Pawniard anymore. You can't Encore Vullaby anymore, so you want to be faster than them to still kind of deal with them to some extent. So next up we have Timber. It's a bulk up, standard bulk up Timber of Guts, especially defensive mostly. Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Knock. It's a completely standard set. What I do with this is just use it as a normal Timber. Sorry. It's just use it as a normal Timber in the early to mid game. Drain Punch some stuff, knock off some stuff. Knock off a Spritzy, that's really important. Yeah, just generally being an annoyance for everyone around. And then later on you get Z-Memento, you set up 1 or 2 bulk ups and you kind of win the game. Because it's really hard to deal with a +2/+2 Timber. So next up we have a Grimer. This is a fighting spam team, as you can see by the Mienfoo and the Timber. Speaking of having 2 fighting types on a team, right? The Grimer deals with Abra and Ghastly, which are both absolute dicks, as well as the likes of Pumpkaboo, in order to let Scarf Mienfoo click HJK more easily. I decided on Fire Blast for Ferocity because it means that I can just threaten it a bit more. It also threatens Pawniard a bit, even though I have plenty of ways to deal with it. I might run Shadow Sneak, but Fire Blast also gets around Counter Abra, which is really cool. Next up we have this spread. I'm always... Oh, this is not supposed to be an Everlight. This should be a Berry Juice. I believe 14 special defense. Berry Juice is the best Grimer set because it's the only set that guarantees you take 2 Hidden Power Grounds from Life Orb Abra after Stealth Rock. Every other set can potentially go down to that, which you don't want. So that's why I always run this set, unless you could crit, of course. If you could crit, that sucks. Next up, we have Vullaby. I needed a secondary check to fighting types. I needed a way of dealing with Fungus, which is a dick to this team, so I'm Overcoat Vullaby. So a standard Overcoat. I don't run Defog because I don't care about Defog. Fuck that move. Just Brave Bird, Knockoff, Roost, U-Turn. It's super standard. I am 15 speed because 15 speed is really fun to catch people off guard. Really fun to catch people off guard, especially if they're trying to win with their Scraggy and they get outsped and they don't like, or like if they're trying to, not Scraggy, but a certain Pokemon you just suddenly outspeed and they really don't like it. I like this 15 speed. It's weird, but it works. It works. Next up we have Scarfoo. Standard Scarfoo. I decided Drain Punch over a covered move because being able to have a 100% accurate move is huge, absolutely huge. Sometimes you just really don't want to miss. I decided Regenerator over Reckless because I need its ability to pivot in the early game more than I need its ability to just be an absolute nuke, because I have essentially 3 fighting types to weaken stuff instead of just 2, because I also have the Z-Memento. And lastly we have a Weak Armor Onyx to deal with birds, which are obviously a dick to fighting spam teams. And it's also Rocks. Explosion is just a cool move to immediately get momentum. Solid. This is just an amazing Pokemon that's going to be on almost every team unless Jox builds it. Pretty much. Well, no, even Jox uses Onyx. It's just super good right now. You can't really get around it. The team is fairly standard. I genuinely believe that if you were to take this exact team, go with Reckless Mienfoo and a different fairy type, you'd probably have a better team. Probably Snubbull on this one. You'd probably have a better team. Because Cottonee is just not that great. But it doesn't mean it's a bad team. It works still. Scarfoo is an absolute monster. And Bulk Up Timber can just win games. And don't look out. Be really careful for offensive Vullaby, because this hurts. Even without setting up, this thing still hurts. Because Flying is such a good offensive typing right now. Anyway, that's the team. I'm going to go into the games now, and I'm going to see you guys right there. And we're back. We're in the... why is my music not playing? There we go. There's the music. There's the name. Yeah. Okay, he has Golett, which is very unique. He has a Marini, which is an absolute dick for this team to deal with. So fuck you, sir. But other than that, it should be very doable. We're going to lead Fu, because that's what I do most of the time. He leads Golett. That's an absolutely free knockoff, potentially even a kill. He might hurt me, but I'm definitely faster because I have Scarf. So getting a free knockoff off is huge here. If he goes Fu, if he goes Marini, that'd be perfect. I doubt he does that though. That doesn't happen. If he's weak armor Volibee, that could be a problem. He goes Grimer. I will definitely take knocking that off. As I can simply I need Onyx for actually let me see. That's probably Nasty Plot Volibee looking at his team. He doesn't need it to deal with the Fungus, so I doubt he is Overcoat, so I think he's Nasty Plot. That means Onyx doesn't really deal with it, so I'm going my own Onyx now. Trying to get off some damage. He knocks off, it's fine. I get off an EQ now, don't poison please. Good. I get off an EQ, or I get Rocks up, I think. He can't spin, and weakening that Volibee is big, so I'll get Rocks up. I don't think he can kill me with anything. No, he can't kill me with anything, so getting up Rocks is pretty big here. He can't spin them away with anything. Yeah, it should be good. This should be the right play. I hope everything works as far as, yeah. He goes to Fu. That is perfectly fine. I can just go into my own Volibee now. And see what he wants to do against my Volibee, because he doesn't know what I am yet. Unless he hits, yeah, if he hits me, he'll know I'm not weak armored, so he'll know that I'm not Nasty Blood and thus can't threaten his Barnyard, because non-weak armor sets can't really deal with Barnyard. I think here I just U-turn out. Obviously I don't know if he's fast, but we can scout for his speed now. He's fast. Okay, that's good. That's good for us. And now I assume he goes into his Barnyard, which gives me... Oh, he goes to Grimer. That's actually even better, because that's a free switch into Onyx. I can scout if this Grimer is Berry Juice now, based on that damage. Grimer-Alola. What the hell is that in the damage? Okay. I did 24%. That's not EVO, that's Berry Juice. I need to keep that in mind. Yeah, that's Berry Juice. Or it might be 12 EVO. Yeah, he could ult. No, that'd be a max ult. I doubt that. It's likely that he's Berry Juice. He's dead now, so it doesn't matter. Really go because, yeah. He goes into his Fu. Last time I went for knockoff. I kind of want to go Cottonee. I'll go Cottonee. He Drain Punch, that does nothing. Good thing I went Cottonee. Volibee doesn't really like taking all these hits, and he's fast, so that's kind of annoying. I kind of want to Encore him. I'm just asking him. He U-turns. That's fine. I just need this to Z-Memento later on. I might not even Z-Memento this game. So he goes Marini. That was pretty obvious, but I couldn't really do anything about that. I think I'll go Grimer here. Marini is also a dick for this. Marini, Fungus, and what's his face? Mudbray are the biggest problems for this team, for sure. I could have a knockoff here. If knocking this Marini is big. Even if I get poisoned, that burn kind of sucks, because that means I do less damage. But yeah. He obviously beats me now, so he'll likely stay in and just spam recover. And as such, that should hopefully... Actually, I'm not switching Onyx here, because I kind of want it around. I don't really need my Grimer here in this game, do I? I don't really need it. I don't like losing Pokemon early, but it's fine. I'll just keep spamming knockoff. He'll kill me eventually. Do some damage. Just put damage on this Marini. Have it waste some of its recovers. Not like PP is gonna matter in this game, but whatever. He's going to kill me in the next turn. So he'll be at 80% likely. Actually, I'll get one more knockoff off. He's faster, which is kind of annoying. He should probably Scald here and not recover, but we'll see. Both have the same result. He's going to be at 20% either way. Or at 80%. He goes for the Scald, that's fine. Now we have to consider how we break this thing. I kind of like going Cottonee and clicking Encore. But how much does he do? Cottonee, it's this set. The only set that's even remotely good for now. Scald does about 20%. That's 4 HP. It's not a 2 with KO. Encoring into that is pretty good. So I'll do that, then probably get Giga Drain after. If he would have been reluctant to recover, that would have been even better. He's Scalding, he has to Scald here, so yeah. He doesn't burn, I just spam Giga Drain here, weaken this thing more, and my Z-Memento after. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. Holy shit. Why does that do so much? He's going to switch, most likely into Vullaby. He can't kill me. Do I want a Dazzling Beam? I think I do. That puts him in range of another Giga anyway. And he cannot let this Marini go down yet. Nice. That's solid catch on the switch. The sucker kill me? And is he actually in range? What was that damage? That did 48. That must mean he's offensive. Likely Scarf then. Pretty sure he's Scarf. Because it did so much. That's good. Because now I go Pawn. Yeah, he's definitely Scarf. If he made that play, he's definitely Scarf. I'm going to Drain Punch, I think. He stayed in. Don't flinch me, please. God damn it. Now he Mock. I'll Z-Memento on the Marini next time, probably. Get Timber back up to full. As he goes to this Vullaby. Now, as I said, I think this is Nasty Plot, so I'm going Onyx here. He is Nasty Plot. Got him there. As we Rock Blast. Pretty much every Vullaby is Nasty Plot unless they are really weak to Fungus and need to deal with it. Please tell me this is gonna kill. Actually, this should at least put it in range. Yeah, this would put it in range of Mach unless he's Berry Juice, which he's not. Why do I... Damn it. Why do I get not enough hits? He's in range of rocks anyway, so he's not staying in. He's not switching out. I just Mach Punch. Yeah, that kind of sucks. It means I'm going to struggle with his Marini. He doesn't have that much HP left, at least. Goes to his Foo. I think I then go Volley. What would he do? I can go Vullaby and Z-Memento, get Timber back up, click Bulk up once. If he burns me with Marini, I win. I think that's the play. I'll go Vullaby for now. He fakes out. That's perfect. I don't have an Eviolite anymore. I need to keep it in that mind. He's fast. Don't know how fast exactly. Oh, I mean, he's probably 70 speed. I get a Roost off. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Vullaby is a bit healthier now. He goes Marini. I am going to Brave Bird. I need this weakened. That's the most important thing right now. Oh my god! I crit him. I'm pretty sure that crit mattered. Oh my god, that's huge. I'm pretty sure that is really, really big. Yeah, that crit definitely mattered. Wait, he had no Eviolite. Maybe it didn't matter. How much did it do? 63%. Actually, I don't think that mattered. Now just knock off the Golett, do a lot of damage to it, and at this point Z-Memento into Timber wins. Which is most certainly what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm just going to kill this with my Foo. Does U-turn kill? Scarf onto Golett. I don't even know what the fuck Golett does. I just knocked off his Eviolite. Okay. He has no Eviolite anymore. Could kill. I don't really want to risk that. I'll just knock off. Nice. Now I think I knock off his Fu, let my Mienfoo go down, Z-Memento into Z-Memento it, and then we're done. Because there's no way a -2 Mienfoo beats my Timber. Especially not when he's knocked off, and I'm not. There we go, there's the knockoff as he knocks me off too. He just gave me an opportunity to actually hit him with something. I'm gonna HJK, if I win the tie. I do win the tie. Okay, GG. Alright, I don't think that crit mattered. You guys can see the calc. How much, like I'll open it up again just to show you. This is my Volibee set, this is the same one, and Marini, standard Marini with no Eviolite, which I'd already removed. I had already removed it, right? I think. Yeah, I had removed it with the Grimer. So yeah, he had no Eviolite. You guys can see the calc right here. It did this much. It is 15. This is the roll I got. So it would have still been a roll. Even without the crit, but it didn't matter a ton. Still though, it's still a crit. It was still a crit that at least in some way mattered, because otherwise it would have been a roll. So I apologize for that. But anyway, GG. This definitely showed off what Cottonee can do, because I would have definitely Z-Mementoed there and won the game with my Timber. Granted, Cottonee didn't do a lot, but it still dented the Pawniard, helped me figure out that it was Scarf, meant that I didn't stay in on the Pawniard, which was big. Opened up a way for my Timber too. So that's cool. I'll go into the next one and I will see you guys there. And we're back. We're facing my friend MeBeju82 this time, and he has a team with a Doduo, meaning my Onix has to be safe throughout this entire game. If that's Ice Beam Volibee, it's a dick, an absolute dick for my team to deal with, which it likely is. Thinking about how he struggles with Fungus to some extent. Actually, not really. He might be T-Bolt to deal with opposing Staryu. Well, he could be both, of course. Both is pretty common nowadays. Either way, I'm leading Fu. I'm knocking this off. I want this knocked off really badly. Or I could just U-turn into Volibee and then click knock off. I think that's better. I could have gotten a knockoff off, I know. But yeah. I knock off the Onix, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna go Timber. He can do exactly nothing to a Timber, so that's fine. I kind of want to knock off. He has to stay. I can't let this thing go down because he needs it for Volibee. Volibee kind of dicks his team otherwise. So I'm going to knock off, predicting the Fungus to come in. Nice. Nice. That's really cool. That's really solid. Granted, it's not absolutely incredible by any means, but it's definitely important that we get that. I don't think he Spores here, because that would give me a free switch into my Volibee, which granting these free knockouts with that is really not good. So I think he Sludge Bombs. As he actually goes into his Staryu. This is probably the thing that has the best matchup with Staryu on my team. So that's fine. As he goes into Onix again. That thing is getting really weak, which is really good for me. I should have probably been Acro or Ice Punch Timber, now honestly, looking at this team, but whatever. I go Timber. Again, this is fine. Like, he doesn't do much to me. He just EQs. I think I just Drain Punch here. Pretty sure Explosion doesn't KO me. Doesn't KO me from this. He goes Fungus. He wants to keep his Onix alive, which surprises me. I want to go full. I think he might Spore me this time. He is going into his Staryu, which is really annoying for me to deal with, not gonna lie. As he goes to his Onix now. He's playing it well. I didn't just play it, I'm playing it very safe. I understand. I'm going Onix, because he doesn't really like Onix himself. He Earthquakes, that's fine. Because now we're fast. I maybe should not have done that because the Dodo is a dick to deal with now. Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Quite likely that it's not even Scarf Dodo. Might be. It doesn't have to be at all. I'll go Cottonee on this. Let's see if he has Ice Punch. You do. Fuck. That's bad. In that case, you're going to Mach Punch next. I'll go into Volibee. Cottonee stays alive. Yeah, Cottonee takes one more stealth rocket, so I can Z-Memento later on to bring something back. It sucks. These rocks are kind of annoying. I see Mox. I knew that. Now I roost on this, I think. As he goes into his Onyx again, that's fine. I want to put this in range of a Mach Punch, so I'm going into my... Okay, that's perfect. Why did I U-turn? I don't know why I U-turned. That was the ballsiest play of my life, and I did it on accident. Let's say oops. I'm going to Mach Punch, and the Onyx is dead. That's really good for my Volibee, because now he has no bird switchings anymore. That's really solid. My Onyx is also quite weak, which sucks. I shouldn't have let it gotten weakened like that. That was a mistake. That Dodo is going to be a dick to deal with for me. I'll have to play around it really well. Otherwise it's going to be a problem. I could Z-Memento it. +1 Timber should kill after some Brave Bird recoil at least. I think it's Scarf Dodo, which sucks for me. Like really badly. Especially since I am not physically defensive on Grimer. But let's see how much I take anyway. I am only 36 in here. I don't have an heavy light against Dodo, which if it's not Scarf, it's not that bad of a not that big of a problem. Yeah, that's kind of what I was scared for. That's not an Oko, so if I can get my berry juice, I should be fine. What do I do if he doesn't go into it right now? Okay, that's fine. Now we go Grimer. We get a knockoff off on something, I think. I don't think he can kill me here. He does kill me. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, why did I do that? What am that was not the thing that I wanted to click on. Well, that's bad. Okay, at least I likely kill this star. I don't kill the Staryu. Fuck. I have to be smart about this now. Yeah, I think this that might have cost me the game. The misclicking there was huge. If I go Mienfoo, he just goes Fungus, which I can't really break anymore because I just sacked my Volibee, which was really stupid. Because I misclicked and that was just retarded. Oh god, this is bad. I think it's time to just click HJK. He's definitely going Fungus though. He has to go Fungus. Yeah, we knew that. That still does a lot of damage though. So it's fine. He is probably going to Spore, but I'm not risking switching into I can switch risking... no, I can't risk switching into Onyx. As he Spores me, that's... okay, I guess. I have Regenerator, so I can at least scout for what he wants to do for one turn. Let's see. How much does he get back? Is he in range? He's not in range anymore. Fuck. We're going Timber. I need to weaken this thing more. I might be able to kill him faster than he kills me. I'm not sure. It's gonna be close. Fungus is very weak. Timber is very much not. He goes Staryu. That's 3 HP for me. I will take that. He gets his Regenerator back though. We have to start considering some stuff. I can bulk up. Can't really do much to me, and that puts me in a pretty decent situation because I should outspeed him. I do. I see Giga Drains. Okay. Now let's see how much I can do to him. Probably still not much. Oh, that's might be enough to win this one. Oh, that's probably good for me. That might be good for me. As long as I can take one more hit. Do I? I don't, I think. Nope. That's... never mind, that's very bad for me. The Z-Memento doesn't heal status conditions. Oh god. I think it's over, honestly. That misclick count with the... fuck, that misclick is gonna cost me big time. I feel like just going Boom here. Mienfoo can still clean this up because Fungus is in range of 2 HJKs even if it switches out here. But I need it to wake up turn 1 for sure. Unless he Scarf Dodo. If he Scarf Dodo, it's over already. But I have to assume he's not. I'm gonna go boom. Okay, Fungus is dead. That's good. If he Scarf Dodo, it just goes to it now and it's over. I have to wake up turn 1. He's Scarf Dodo. It's over. We're fine. That sucks. He's Scarf. I thought he was Scarf. I thought he was Scarf, but I had to. That misclick was so bad. Oh my god, that was really bad. Did not mean to click on that. I was just hovering. That was stupid. But that's my own fault, though. Misclicks are completely my own fault. Anyway, I already clicked the battle way. Whatever. We're going into the next one. I'll see you guys there. And we're in the next one, and they have a Mudbray, which is easily the biggest problem for this team out of any Pokemon, which is really bad. The fact that he has that really sucks for me, but it's fine. As he leads his Foo, he is almost certainly going to knock me off, which means, oh, he fakes me out. Now he's going to knock off. I can just U-turn out because he's not Scarf and I am. And then we go Cottonee, which he can't knock off. As he HJKs. Interesting. I get to Dazzling Gleam him. He U-turns out. That did a lot of damage, holy shit. I'm gonna keep this around for Z-Memento or a potential sack. Let's see the damage. That's bulky. I'm pretty sure that is bulky Ponyard. Oops. That's the wrong set. This one. Ponyard, bulky. That's a max roll on bulky. It can't be Life Orb at least. It's either a max roll on bulky or a min roll on offensive. So I'm gonna bet on max roll because I don't. No, okay, he's bulky. Now we know for sure. I'm gonna knock off. That's fine. Him getting rid of that shouldn't be that big a problem. Grimer-Alola is a dick for him to deal with. It really is. I am going to just Drain Punch here, I think. Or do I wanna? I kind of feel like bulking up. I kind of want to knock off again because I think he's going Ghastly. He wants this for Volibee and for Cottonee. I think I knock. Oh, damn it! Why would you stay in, dude? You need this Pokemon. Oh my god, that flinch was big. That's no man. Why does this always happen to me? Fucking flinches, man. This happened in the first game too. Fuck. That's gonna make this game a lot harder to. Jesus Christ. I didn't think Soccer would kill from that range. I don't know why I stayed in though. I should have definitely switched out, but I definitely can't lock into. I kind of just want to knock off. I think he needs this Pokemon, but he doesn't realize it himself. That's the thing. My god, why are you stupid? You need this Pokemon, dude. Oh my god. This. When they straight up need the Pokemon but keep sacking it. You need it to deal with Volibee. That's such annoying. Holy shit. He has to Sucker. I'm gonna Stealth Rock. Thank you. At least you had a brain there. Okay, it's time to actually kill this. But I think he's just suckering and killing me, so I'll go this and click Fire Blast. I don't think he can hack. I mean, he can if he gets 2 Iron Head flinches, but he definitely needs 2. Oh my god! Can this thing die? Thank you! How are you so lucky? Holy fuck! I needed this Pokemon, but I needed to do this like this because he got Why are you so stupid, sir? I had to sack the. Oh, he doesn't kill me. That's cool. I get some damage off on the Mienfoo. Lunch Earthquake. Why would you sack Ponyard? You needed it. Oh my god, you're so dumb. Morons winning games because they are stupid. Like, he's actually winning this game because he's stupid. Like, I hate this so much. Anyway, Can I click HTK? I'll U-turn into Grimer, which is bad now, which just sucks now anyways. Well, he wins the tie and it's over, boys. It's over. The game is done. He wins the tie. My fucking god, this man just locked twice and killed both of my fighting types. That is so stupid. That is not how I want to lose games. I don't think he can fake me out, because if he does, I get the supposedly get the weak armor boost. I'm not that set, but he doesn't know I'm not that set, so he still has to be careful. Fuck's sake. Why do I lose games like this? Give me an opponent that can think, please. I'm claiming victory. Fuck the man. Why does it say Zaya reconnected? I didn't disconnect. Okay. He sacks the Ghastly, that's cool. Yeah, there's nothing I can do at this point. The Chinchou just picks up 3 kills if by Volt switching here, yeah. Unless I get off like a really good even if it's a really good Z-Memento doesn't help me because the Chinchou just wins. Yeah, these games were garbage. No, not these. The other 2 games were pretty good. But this game was garbage. Holy shit, man. I don't even know if I want to include it. I'm going to include it one because I feel like it's really, really petty. Just say, yeah, I lost the game, so oh my god, this man is even dumber than I thought. Why would you encore on a Cottonee? Why would you protect on a Cottonee? Now I get to encore you. And I get my HP back. Good job. What the fuck? Now I actually think I might stand a chance now if I win the tie on the Fu. If I win the... He has fake out, so he's not Scarf. He wins every... Why? Fucking hell, why can't my games be good? Can I get some decent games and not against someone who is fucking stupid, sacking his only way of dealing with Wallaby? But I don't expect him to be stupid. Like, that's actually how he won. And he got a flinch and he went to speed ice. That's fucking stupid. Oh my god, I'm sorry for getting so angry, but this is just dumb games that I don't want to have to showcase, but I kind of have to. Because it does show what LC Ladder is like, I guess. Fuck, I need to get higher up with these kind of people to... Fucking hell. Like, I'm not even like angry. Against MBY, it was like, yes, I misclicked and that kind of sucked, but I probably either way still, I don't have guaranteed win otherwise, and that play was kind of hard anyway. But yeah, that sucks. But this game was just bullshit. Whatever. I didn't really get to show off what Cottonee does. I didn't get off a single Z-Memento, I think, which is just stupid. Sucks that I didn't get to... Should I... Tend to do one more, because I didn't get to show off what Cottonee does at all. Well, I mean, I would have in the first game, because Z-Memento into Timber wins. Whatever, I'm just gonna end it here. I'm not gonna do another one. I'm done with this shit right now. I'm not exactly in the mood for another one. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, where we are going back to OU to play with the OG OU Gyarados. I'm gonna see you guys there. I'm out. Peace.